All right, in today's TLDR, we're going to talk about Point E, which is the latest release from OpenAI. It's an text to 3D model generator. So TLDR stands for Too Long Did Not Read, and it's for all of you who are allergic to reading. I provide you cliff notes of articles that I read to keep you up to date. So this is the article I'm talking about. And so this release from OpenAI can generate 3D models from a text or from a 2D image. It doesn't do a perfect job, as you can see here, because what it's creating is point clouds to generate those images. All right, so point clouds are made up of a million different data points to create a measurement of an object. And it creates a 3D rendition of an object in space. So point clouds are easier to synthesize compared to like mesh, which is used in traditional 3D modeling from a computational standpoint. However, it doesn't capture all of the fine shapes and textures that the 3D model needs. And that's a current limitation of Point E. However, the Point E team has also trained an additional AI system to convert those point clouds into mesh, which is traditionally used for 3D modeling. So these images can be rendered using a single NVIDIA 100 GPU. A GPU is a graphical processing unit. It's a computer chip that renders images by performing rapid math calculations, and it renders in 2 to 3 seconds. It is not mature enough right now, so it's still error prone, but the researchers are saying that once it gets mature enough, it can be used to render objects, to fabricate things in the real world through like 3D printing. But the big question around Point E is the same that we have around this text to image AI generators. So the question is around the sorting of intellectual property disputes that might arise because the image and text generators aren't crediting authors for their work. And so this specific release also uses information from the internet to generate those 3D model images. So Point E isn't the first AI 3D model generator. Google did it first with Dream Fusion, and you can Google this and find it. However, right now to use both of these, you have to use Python, and it generates some Jupyter notebooks for you to use and play around with this. I don't think that Point E is actually open right now for use. But you can dig around their library, and I'll post a GitHub over here also somewhere, potentially in the description. And that's today's TLDR. So if you like this content, be sure to like, follow, and share with your friends.